This is Kitzur Yomi as we continue learning Siman Lamed Beis. We pick it up from Sif Beis. We're learning about the Brios, the health, and other areas that pertain to such. We ended off with the incredible line from the Pasuk in Devarim, V'nishmartem me'oid l'nafsher sechem. Says the Kitzur Sif Beis Habayre, the Creator, Baruch Hu Baruch Shemayle, he shall be blessed. Bara, as Adam created the human being, and all living creatures, and he gave to us, Hashem created our bodies that has natural heat. Note 4 points out that the Kitzur attributes the body's heat, the blood, the circulation, and this heat is our chiyus. If our natural fire is extinguished, chas v'shalom, all face chiyusai, the life would immediately cease to be. So if everything is about the body temperature, so how do we ensure that that temperature is correct? The sustaining of this heat to alidem haichel is through food. Like a fire burns. If you don't fuel the fire is going to go out. So the person, if you don't eat, and he will die. And says the Kitzur, how does it work? The food is ground between the teeth, it's mixed with saliva, v'yihutach, and is broken down, digested. It's taimcha. From there it goes to samlik, v'nitrad gam sham, and it's ground even further. It's taimcha mitz. We just lost the line. Mitzah, it's taimcha, mitzamara. And then it's mixed with the fluids of the stomach, the gallbladder, v'yihutach. And then the food is further broken down further, and it's cooked by the heat and the gastric fluids, and it begins to be digested by the body during the digestion. Part of that food is selected, and that part is utilized to nourish the different limbs and organs, and the extra and the part that's not usable is excreted out of the body. It is this, according to one interpretation, the acts that are wondrous, Hashem gave us is ateva ba'adam, the natural and incredible ability liver as hatayim. So what's the mafli la'asais? That when we put something in our body has the natural selection ability to separate and take the part that is needed and utilize it, the part that is not, and discard it. And every aver can draw the appropriate nourishment, and the psilas is ridden from the body, except psilas would remain in the body, it would rot, and it cause one to get sick. Therefore, the most of one's physical strength or weakness is dependent upon this digestive process in misakov derakal v'toif. If the food is easily digested and efficiently as adam bari, one will be healthy. Aval, however, if the process is messed up, as nechlash adam, one will become weak. Chas v'shalom, and he can come to sakana. Continues the Kitzur in Sif Gimel. Continues the Kitzur. The digestive process is efficient. If you don't eat too much, and it's easily digestible. The person eats a lot, and his stomach is full. Then the digestion is difficult. Why? Explains the Kitzur, the science, because the stomach is not able to contract it to fully digest, to fully break down the full of and break it down. Just like a fire, if you have too much fire, it will not burn properly. The food in our stomach, and therefore, a person who wants to watch his physical health, has to be careful. Eat a moderate amount of according to his metabolism, not too little, and not that you're overly satiated. And most illnesses that come upon a person, says the Kitzur, an incredible line. The majority, most illnesses is why. Because we're not eating properly. You're filling your stomach, eating too much, even good foods. Guard your mouth and your tongue, you guard your soul. If you watch your mouth from eating bad things, and you guard your tongue from speaking, then you guard your soul. A little bit of the harmful foods. It's not as much damage as someone who eats too much healthy food. So we see from that line, a startling line. I eat very good food, but you eat too much of it. That could be even a bigger problem. Hada bin Urav says the Kitzur Siftalit. A person is youth has a stronger digestive system. And therefore, he needs food regularly more than a middle-aged person, an elderly person. As his strength it wanes, he needs lighter foods. Smaller quantities but higher nutrition to strengthen him. Says the Kitzur the warmer seasons, the organs are weakened due to the heat. It's proper in the summer. You should eat less than in the winter. The experts say that in the summer 2/3 Klal Gadol B'Darkei Arayfim says the Kitzur an incredible rule in the field of medicine that before one eats, you should exercise, walking on the labor till your body warms up, and then and only then eat. That's the pasuk. The sweat of the brow, you should eat your bread. So you call the bread of laziness. You should try to work, exert energy, raise the body temperature before eating. One should loosen his belt, allow the stomach to expand. Echa is reverse. If you take the word backwards, heichas, kuf, aleph, loosen the belt before eating. Pas lechem, rosh tevos. Pas lechem is what? It might bring one to illness. When eating, you should sit. You lean on the left. After eating, don't be very active. If you're very active after eating, causes the food to leave the stomach before it's digested. It can cause harm. Rather walk a little bit and rest. Don't walk a lot. And after eating is not a time to exert oneself. Continues the Kitzur, don't sleep for 2 hours after eating. You don't want the vapors to go to the brain and harm you. It's a bathhouse, letting blood, marital relations is not good after one eats. And we continue and we conclude with Siv Zayin. Says the Kitzur, no two people have exactly identical bodies. Some have a warmer constitution, cold, in the middle. And the way that one digests foods are also different. So in the middle, sheep the similar types of food. The opposite of your body. And now explains the Kitzur. If you're always warm, don't eat warm foods. Spices and herbs. Have things that cool off the body, pickled foods. The opposite. Something that warms up the body. The foods change according to the location and the season. Eat foods that have a cooling effect. Lamb meat, goats, chickens, and pickled foods. During the cold season, foods to warm up the body. In a cold place, the care one has to take of his body, eat appropriate foods. Pick it up from Sivchas B'siyata Dishmaya.